put memories of us in that box.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Feel my legs! Pater?
I'm here.
I'm so cold.
The sea that will carry you is very warm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was angry. It wasn't your fault.
Shh. You have nothing to be sorry for.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
These boys were in trouble. I thought I'd help.
No, he didn't!
Don't lie to me, boy! You should be ashamed of yourself. And you. These boys are weaker now because of you. The Spartan army will be weaker because of you. I should kill you where you stand.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Ago Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Alexios, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta, and breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come, let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. And if they get their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. Come on! Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. Ella!
It takes so long to load, bro.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly...
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings. Kings Papsanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first. Like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
I'm tired of doing people favors. Let's get this over with.
Come on then. Your mother's waiting inside.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
I heard you'd come back. How dare you step foot on Spartan soil? I should cut it off for what you did.
They helped us secure Corinthia, my king. I beg you to listen.
They are descendants of Leonidas. For that reason alone, they should be allowed to speak. And if we don't like what they have to say, you can chop off any limb you see fit.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship. To reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our whole family apart.
Alexios, not here.
But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not caring?
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out of Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
And what would you have me do? Conquer the rest of the world?
I'd leave the conquering to Archidamos. The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
One last thing. When you come asking a favor, it is cast, but you didn't. So a wolf has been attacking.
I will kill this animal.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
Finally. I just can't be mad at me that I skipped half of it because it took so long.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on
Small
us.
burps.
I was
That?
I'll meet...
Bye, bye, bye. What am I supposed to do now? Just like kill them or something? First, I want to do that one. Gotta move. Yes, guys, you can't set on fire in this game. Don't think it's low physics because you can't set on fire when you go in those things. Because you can't. Bro, I like doing that. That's so cool.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
No. You guys want to know what my horse looks like? Look. This is what my horse looks like. Can do all of these. Wait. We go to the Ubisoft Club. Ubisoft Club. No, dang man, where? I can't remember how I can go to the thing. Oh, Ubisoft Club, yes. Can I get this? Slow down. Club. Oh, dang. Ah. wait for that to load. Nice. Nice, why not see it? Ship. Know why they're level 49? I'm gonna look out my window real quick. It's because I actually killed Exius, the Lex, which is actually that level 50 boss. I'll try and find his name. Cause I can prove it, because I can't find his name. Look at this. Titan's Mace. Like, I can't use it, but this is what you get for killing him. Actually, I'd probably use that.
We ride! Yeah!
When you're low level in this game, you can take fall damage.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on.
Ella.
Oh crap, that killed my horse. Thanks, horse.
fast, let's go! Mater told me to meet her at the statue of Artemis in the cedar. Yeah!
So, yeah, I might make a part 2 on Assassin's Creed. Well, only if this video is like good.
I should watch my step around here. Come on.
Like you guys do. Like if you guys like it. You're not metaphor. Like I still like it, but like what I mean is I don't.
There. Will be good to see Mater and Brasidas again. Yeah! Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
Brasidas knows a warrior when he sees one. Word of my deeds will outlive any statue.
Of course. Your story should be sung from the mountaintops. In Arcadia, you are already a legend.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
It's like a boss battle. Dang it, man.
my story will outlive any statue. Who says that?
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Turn that down if your parents walked.
Tell me where my mother is, or I'll shove my spear so far down your throat, you'll be shitting iron at the gates of Hades!
Please, show mercy.
Speak!
They're on a hill, a cliff overlooking the gale.
Brasidas didn't pay you enough? Who did? Tell me, or I'll wrap your guts around your neck and hang you from that tree.
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos, and he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
You threaten the wrong people, Malaka.
I don't threaten.
Honestly, that would be
I
good.
promise!
No idea, but it's probably a bad word.
That bounty on you is pretty tempting.
It's too bad. I still want to kill him. Wait. I can just make it morning by holding down like the middle button on my control. And now I can actually see. I'm good. Guys, I'll also be making day 4 or 5. I mean 3, 4, and 5 of my typos. Forgot to make those. So yeah. One of them died though. So I'm gonna ask my mom if I can get new water for them today.
I want the Archon dead. Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. I killed the messenger. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
Dang, this game is very fun.
I'm sure he has soldiers everywhere in Arcadia. We'll just behead them all.
And deal with it like you dealt with the manga? Why not hire some musicians to entertain the crowd too?
I know you wanted me to kill him in private. But at the time, it was the right choice.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
My mother's plan is best.
Ah, my lamb. United in blood and purpose.
You're letting your impulses overcome your reason. Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos. There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
Let's get him. Let's check. The video just randomly stops. It's because I reached the limit. I want to make a video right after it. Maybe right after it. Who knows? Is there a place where I can synchronize where like that's near him? Ooh, I might go up to there after this. And right here again. Oh yeah, the obsidian eye of Cyclops. I should tell you how that worked out. So Cyclops was a bad guy. I killed him. Basically, I took his obsidian eye. That's why he's called Cyclops. Like he only has one eye. I took his obsidian eye and shoved it in up a goat's butt. If I kill one of the goats and I find the obsidian eye fragment, it says valuable but very stinky, I'm pretty sure, because I found it before. If it still says it, maybe I can find like a copy of it. Who knows?
Let's move!
Okay, I think that worked. I'm sorry about that.
Ella.
It's easier to just ride through the mountains.
Yeah!
Also, I finished Stranger Things finally like a week ago. I forgot to tell you guys. The end was actually pretty good, I guess. They killed the mine place. Dang, this Mexican town I kind of feel like the wolves killed my horse. Nope, they didn't.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I'll find what that was. Well, I'm a fool.
weak. Have you spotted them?
Still nothing.
Stay alert.
I'll stay on my... I'm lighting the brazier! Take cover! I've got the archer!
There!
Because my controller disconnected. God.
I'll make this... Ah!
Where's my car? Plug in this cord and get a chair. It's still recording. Dang it. Oh crap, I just turned the control. Okay. Okay, now guys. I want to pay off my bounties.
I see someone. Watch my back. I'm going to see them.
Oh, I can smell this blood.
No one for
Is the killer still here?
Hey, you!
Out in the open! Stop right where you are! Do you see any movement?
No one in this direction, sir.
Get in cover! Just yet.
Understood.
It's coming from over there!
There's someone lying
Finding cover!
What do you see?
Clear in this direction!
We'll find them. Keep looking.
That archer's over there! Get in cover! Just you wait!
mercenaries right now. And like a billion guards. Oh yeah, because like my controller died. And like it kept on messing up all the chargers I bought. So then I had to get like... Yeah, because like my controller, like it would bend the charger, so it would like not work. Bro, these mercenaries, dude, these mercenaries. I'm trying to find a way I can just kill them all. Well, I'm trying to find a way I can kill that cultist. What? Yeah. Wait, I'm trying. Okay, I'll join it. I'll join it in a bit. Oh my gosh, this is. I hate it when mercenaries come from me.
Someone's paying me a local drachmi for your... Oh. Yeah!
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
I'm just here for the reward.
What? Oh, they are? Oh. Oh, I didn't see them yet. I guess I'm just blind. Ew.
Your death will pay well. Yes. Which YouTuber? Killing a fellow mercenary.